Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Divinity Original Sin 2. So, we got ourselves a quest from, well, I was going to say from Mikhail Ross, but strictly speaking we got a quest from Dorian, the son-in-law of Mikhail Ross, to kill Mikhail himself. We then went and spoke to Mikhail and dobbed his son-in-law in, and then we got a quest to go kill his son-in-law, so, you know, lots of stuff happening. We do need to search this wedding area, but we're going to do that afterwards, because I know where Mikhail is. Well, I know where Mikhail's house is, and I'm assuming he went back to his house. I'll be perfectly honest, I can't quite remember where he is. That's Cranley Hubert's place. I think... What does this sign say?
Once, this was a shop. When the going got tough, the tough went shopping.
Old lady's house. Sanguina Tell.
That's right.
The proprietress gives you a sweet smile.
You look like someone who's ready for business. You look like someone with an eye for the main chance. You look like someone who needs an investor.
What do you have in mind?
I knew it the moment you walked in here. Here comes an enterprising fella, I said to myself. Here comes a man who could take a sum of gold and turn a tidy profit. I can see it in your eyes. Whatever you're up to in the fine upstanding city of Arx, jewel of Lucian's blessed domain, I'd like to back you, financially speaking. But be warned, I demand security. You must make a deposit.
You sure you're not also a Nigerian prince?
And I always recover a debt. You understand, I'm sure.
Oh, that's a trade.
Will there be anything else?
I don't really need to grab money to put myself in debt. That seems like a poor decision. Then again, I make poor decisions all the time.
I bid you good day.
She smiles her sweet smile, dips her head in farewell, and turns away.
Intriguing. Hey, Liz, come over here. I don't want to pickpocket the cat. I want to talk to it.
And the sailor chased me away. You believe that? I don't. And I tried my best purring and my best meowing. I even did the slink thing against their legs. No luck.
Interesting. So there's weirdos in the cellar. And this woman has sauce just hanging out on the ground here.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Alright then. The cellar, eh? Where would the cellar be? I guess out here? Yeah, there's a cellar entrance.
I offer secured loans for unsecured goods.
I mean, I could get around there the outside, or I could just pick the door. How about we just pick the door? It's fine, no one's looking. Pick this lock, please. Alright, I think you can stop sneaking at this point. We're out the back, we can go down into the sewer. I guess we're going to pick our way into the sewer. Look at that, unlocked. I kind of got off track, but, you know. Well, this is...
Remember that, client? Lord, whatever it was.
This is demon corruption. And indeed, they're demons. Well. Okay then. Oh. And she's down here debt collecting with demons. I mean, I guess that's one way to get your debts. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's quests associated with this that I could have learned about, but this kind of, from context, told me all I need to know. She's a debt collector and she uses demons to collect her debts. And probably also trading in souls, I would say. Always doing the evil. Not that I really care about, you know, cavorting with demons, but it just seems like a, not too smart thing to do. It's interesting the way they did that. They gave these animals flight. They don't really fly, per se. They just, they jump. But mechanically, that's the same as flying, it would seem. It didn't put water on the ground, unfortunately, but what you gonna do? She has a lot of magic armor. Like, a lot. She's also seemingly undead because she's immune to poison. She is indeed undead. Huh. That's certainly interesting. Go invisible for now. Skip through their turns, then gets to her turn. Interesting. I guess that technically blocks my field of view as well? Yeah, I guess technically Black Shroud does block my field of view as much as it blocks theirs, but... I can still hit them all, so that's something. Now I could rain... Theoretically... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna cast Rain. Except he's immune to wet because he's standing in the fire. Hmm. Let's... I can't see him, annoyingly. I mean, she's undead, right? So this should hurt her? Indeed. Significantly. Okay. So I'm on Necrofire. That sucks. But I should be able to hit all three of these guys. If I can kill all the demons. Fantastic. We just leveled up to level... what are we, 19 now, I think? Demons are dead. Just leaves us with her. She's resistant to water and fire. But I'm standing in fire, so let's make use of it, shall we? Alrighty then. So... lightning damage should theoretically do more to her than anything else, but she's hiding behind a box, because fuck me, I guess. I can hit her with this, though. And now the box is gone, I can probably hit her. Nope, this banister is still in my way, it seems. If that's the case, let's just hit her with this. Am I blinded? I am indeed blinded. Which actually kind of neuters me more than I would have expected. Get to there. I'm Standing in electrified water. Is kind of amazing how much I can't do. Do that though, that'll hit her. And Deep Freeze should get rid of the rest of her magic armor. And freeze her solid, fantastic. Get rid of this fire. And now we should be able to... Blood Rain should freeze her. Nope, but she's bleeding. I thought blood actually made people wet as well as covering them in blood, but I guess I'm wrong. I have 1 AP. I don't really know what I'm going to do with 1 AP. Nothing, I guess. It's fine. Losa can then freeze her with this. And then I guess, you know, with Mosquito Swarm as well, just to heal yourself up that last bit. And now we should be able to take her out relatively easily. Still can't see her, annoyingly. Let's do Adrenaline. Which should be allow me to do a tactical retreat over to here. Really? I got blocked from one banister, then got blocked from another. Apparently that still hits her though, so that's something. She only has 45 HP. That'll kill her. Cool. Well, we missed out on the story of this place, but at the same time, demons.
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
We got a key. Let's have a look at this key. The key looks like an old and dusty, but may have 1 use left. A sewers key, an unusual looking brick. That's useful. I can't remember where we got that. I think we got that from Mikhail Ross, actually. Calicera is kind of useful. Let's, talk to her, shall we?
She gives you a smile of the purest hate. Then she raises a hand and begins a silent incantation. You know that she is trying to boil your blood, but she cannot. Her power is gone.
Your soul is mine.
She tries to deflect as you tear at her source, but she is powerless and weak and cannot resist. She is yours, and then she is gone.
That's what you get. Dealing with demons. Only I'm allowed to do that and get away with it. We may as well eat these demon souls as well while we're at it. That should get Losa back up to max, but while we're here, let's actually search her as well. Well, we got all that shit she had, plus a key. The key probably takes us down into this cellar, which we already can do. Then again, maybe not. Probably gonna sell that, not amazing. Same with that one. Same with that one. Just going on my book bag, which is this one. Wits, Geomancer, Summoner, Summoning, and Lawmaster. Might actually be better on Losa. Nah. Nah. Fallon Gert is pretty damn good. And that we need to actually get, what's the word? Identified, to see if it's any good. Losa, while you're at it, eat another corpse, please. We have a chest here, which we have the key to, it would seem. Nazad Hanula. Insane armor. 5 finesse, 3 intelligence, water resistance, fire resistance, huntsman, scoundrel, movement, 176 HP, and reflect 20% of melee damage as water damage. That's fantastic. like in every way, I think better than what I am currently wearing. So that's what that's our new shirt, it would seem. Like, damn. It's also level 20, which is helpful. Is this better than what we've got? Arguably, yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Same intelligence. You get Huntsman, which is useful. Pyro, which was useful for her. Hydro is useful for her. Yeah, I mean, that's just a straight up better... It's upgrading all around. Which means we can sell the Shadow Mail. I don't think I need any more Bone Dust, but I may as well create it, because why the hell not? Look at that. More Bone Dust. Cool. Well, this was worth it. There's also Mind Maggots everywhere, which is a bit worrying. Huh. Interesting. Garvin, Dorothea. These are all people that we've met before. Beryl Griff. Huh. Well, Beryl Griff we can actually go talk to right now. Just assume there's something behind the painting, because I'm like that. So it seems Beryl Griff was actually in debt to this lady, and I've now killed this lady, so... She's not really in debt anymore. Loverick? The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember who it is specifically. Garvin we met in the second act. Dorothea we met in the second act. She was the spider lady, who I killed. And then there's Beryl Griff, who was Griff's wife. Interestingly. Also, there's 500 gold there, Jesus Christ. Let's just grab this guy's sauce before we leave. There's also another chest here. There we go. I couldn't select him for some reason. Doesn't have anything particularly useful in there, but good to know. This seems well worth doing, apparently. Sure. Cool, I guess. Alright. I could grab the Mind Maggots because they sell for a bit, but I'm honestly not that worried. Alright, so before we leave... we can level up. So, let's have a look. I don't need Strength or Finesse or Constitution. So it's between Wits and Memory, and I think... we pump some Memory on the Red Prince. That gives me one triple... one more memory will get me 2 more slots. Which is arguably worth it. Let me get Equalize. Certainly arguable. I think Wits, though. Whereas Losa's max on memory, so I can't do anything there. So I guess just straight into Wits with her, so we can up her critical chance. Leveling up for the Red Prince here. Aerithurge is high, but it's mainly because of gear. I need 5 in Polymorph. That is actually something I need, now I think about it. I need 5 on Polymorph on both of them. Which gives me an extra spot here, so I can pump these up even higher. So that's something. I now have 1 in 3 chance that my spells are going to crit, which is phenomenal. It also allows me to learn... Apotheosis. Which is insane. And... unfortunately, that means I need more memory now, because I forgot that Apotheosis is a triple skill. But what Apotheosis does is it allows me to cast all of my source skills for no source, which is ludicrous. It also means that I want Thunderstorm probably over Blood Rain. Probably makes sense. We then want to probably swap those two around. Apotheosis can kind of go off by itself a bit. There, how's that? I should remember with that. That should be fine. Alright, so we're now level 19, which is useful. Did I already... yeah, I consumed her source because I actually ate her. That's fine. Cool, so... also, theoretically, I should be able to take all the shit in this house now because I think it's now my property. Yes, yes it is, because I killed her. I love the way that the game figures that out. Is this cat still in here? Hello.
You people don't deserve me. And neither do those weirdos in the cellar. Meow, etc.
Alright then. Meow, etc. Don't care about cloth gloves. I'm just checking in here to see if there was anything else that key might have unlocked. I don't think there is. Notes. Most esteemed sanguinea. Next week my loan is due, but I will not have the money in time. Though fears hard I tried to get it, believe me. Ugh. Please extend my deadline by just one more week. I know that what happens to those who shirk their debts to you, and I have no wish to join their number. Yours, Loverick. Interesting. Well, Loveric's debt technically is owned by me now, but I don't really care. Where do I keep my books? It's like in this one? Yeah, there we go. Books and notes go in that one. Alrighty then. So what we were actually planning on doing, that took me like a full 20 minutes, by the way. So potentially the end of the episode. What I was trying to do was get to this house here, I think. Was this the house I was trying to get to? Maybe. I'm looking for the house of... like, Dominic was his name? Yeah, this is the one. Hey, Lois, I'll stand guard. You wanna... break into this house for me? Thanks. Hey, Loisa, what the fuck are you doing? Just walk through the fucking door. That was weird. Instead of just running off in the other direction. So... this is an alchemist shop, and we did know that what's-his-face was an alchemist. An alchemist. Hey, Loisa, just pick your way through here, please. It's gonna be easier. Hello? I found something. Good work, Red Prince. That is incredibly sophisticated. Alright. There's also a diary here, which I want to read. Isla, my Isla, such a pretty little fool. Though she's not wholly blameless in her family's downfall, she'd have said yes to any chump wielding a ring and a smile. But since that chump is me, I'll be availing myself of her father's familial inheritance, which she'll be inheriting a lot sooner than my father-in-law's doctor would expect. I mean, I already had proof of this, but now I have extra proof. Well, this seems dangerous.
And we're locked in with them. No one strike a light.
Apparently Los is still free to move. This is this is how I'm solving this puzzle, by the way. Over here. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Boring.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's give them all to Loisa so I can have free movement. That'll take me 1 to get to. Pick it up.
Boring.
Alright, I think I got them all, right?
1.
What is happening? I don't think I knew what to do there. I think everything is fine. Yeah, some of them blew up even out of my inventory. What the hell? That's strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hey, Losa. Go to the Lady Vengeance for me. It's not what I wanted to happen. What the hell? Losa, go to the Lady Vengeance for me. I mean, sure, I guess. I actually want to go to the Hall of Echoes. Can never have too many oil barrels, and these may come in handy later. Cool.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call.
Now we're back with the Red Prince, and we got all those barrels out of there. Cool. How are you, Solora? Are you... Yeah, you're fine. Hey, Losa, pick that lock, please. Lock cannot be picked. Really? Well, I mean, I can get through there anyway, right? Yeah, of course I can, because it's a gate. This game. I love the amount of ways you can solve puzzles. So there's a fog cloud there. Let's do that. Should solve that problem. Cool. There's some failed experiments hanging around. They don't look particularly difficult to kill. Oh, there's another one there, so let's... These failed experiments don't seem to care about me. Oh, hello. Crack your knuckles. You're going to enjoy destroying him.
I should hate to spoil your fun, but this will not be as easy as you might think.
The dwarf grins as he lifts a flap of cloth to reveal a string of grenades around his waist.
I think it'll be pretty easy. Fire immunity, huh? So he has earth immunity, fire immunity, and poison resistance currently. Okay. Not as much of a slouch as I was assuming. So he's permanently earth resistant, he's fire immune for 4 turns. Okay, damn. Not as much of a slouch as I had him put out for. Nevertheless, still not going to be particularly difficult to beat him, I don't think. Cool. Adrenaline. Freeze him solid, Red Prince. That'll work. Yeah, I guess end turn. You just whack an acid barrel. Alright, so Losa is not looking hot, but at the same time, I can kind of just jump out of here over onto this ice. Which should then allow me to... yeah, this will work. Deep freeze, shall we? I doubt these things are going to be able to unfreeze him. Just because, like, acid, you know? Alright, now... stunned, stunned, shocked. Dead. 19,000 experience each. Damn. You can hit both with that. I feel like I'm going to kill him relatively easily. Okay. These things are interesting because these failed experiments seemingly are like acid voidlings. I'll smack both. I don't really want to use chain lightning here, but at the same time... I mean, I guess I can just shoot him. It could be 77,000 experience. Jesus. Okay, Lusa. These things are earth immune. They may be earth immune as well. No, they're weak to fire and air. Fire is probably a bad choice here. I will waste a chain lightning here. Apparently that didn't chain all the way over there, which I disagree with, but... salute both. I mean... great, no, but... How about we get out of the fucking acid? The chest here with Vauchalin seems like a pretty damn good helmet. Finesse, Constitution, Wits, Water Resistance, Huntsman, Sneaking, immune to Charmed, immune to Terrified. They're both amazing to be immune to. Like really good to be immune to. Probably better than yours, right? Yeah. Straight up. Now you're not going to be charmed anymore, so that's something. What's it look like? It looks horrible. Do not wear that, Lucy. Turns out Dorian doesn't have a ghost. He does, however, have some shit that's pretty cool. Yeah, I got his key. The Grooms gift, which is a relatively good wand, aside from the fact it doesn't really give you much. But summoning poison slugs is cool. It's got 5 uses. And there's a couple of fatal experiments here, which I may as well grab as well. And let's eat Dorian, because fuck him. And let's eat failed experiment. So this went relatively long, it's like 40 minutes. I'm trying to keep these to about half an hour, but I'm failing. I have a lot of gold. Like, Jesus, a lot of gold. Alchemist book. Will my luck never cease? After reading Isabel's research from Blackbird's Isle, I managed to come up to a number of conclusions leading to a new invention. I've now crafted a wand that can summon the poison elemental Margaret and do my bidding at any time. Me, I control that fiendish one. Of course, the amount of poison I had to distill to create it was excessive by any measure, but by doing her I'll never be tired of the look on her face when I call. Interesting. On Sulfurium. Esteemed fellows, my research has led me into more dark and delicate corners of late. I found a connection between poison and sulfurium that could change the face of war. With one, damage can be done, but with both together, sheer havoc can be wrought. Let me outline the science. The tome continues with incomprehensible equations and scientific jargon. And the Little Book of Big Booms. The Little Book of Big Booms by Zig-Zirg Zolenvolst. Rain and lightning, blood and oil, these are the ingredients of Rivelon's most explosive recipes. Considering these combinations when trolls come seeking a holiday feast. Fire and water for a nice sizzly steam bath. Fire and oil when a small contained blast just isn't enough. Fire and blood because there's nothing more fearsome than a cloud of blood. Fire and poison, consider your blast guests' main course, and the ensuing mist their dessert. And remember that you can add electricity to any cloud for a shocking spicy finish. I think we've already read that before, but effectively that just tells you how to combine elements to create bombs. It's interesting, to say the least. I think that's good. Hey, I have a few more things to sell. I have over 100,000 gold now. As you can see here, we have a full stack of 99,999 plus 11,000 on top of that. So we have about 110,000 gold. It's quite nice. But we also are going to get a bit more now because we can go talk to Mikhail because we've taken care of his little problem. Yo, Mikhail Ross, where is you? Like, legitimately, where is he? Oh, here he is.
Is it done?
Telling the groom won't be causing him any more trouble.
Oh, yes? Well,
Jesus.
I certainly could use some good news amongst the bad. I am a man of my word. Here is the payment promised, and extra besides.
You've done right by me once. Now it's time to do right by the Queen.
Cool. And we get quite the wand from that. That's a level 19 one that gives 2 intelligence. Unfortunately, it's fire, which... well, it's not the end of the world, but it's not amazing. It's pretty damn good armor. The problem is it's nowhere near as good. Like, the bonuses you get are way more important than the actual armor in most cases. Oh, apparently it gives us multiple things anyway, so let's grab the armor as well, I guess. It's worth the most gold. Also, he gave us a helmet here. Strength Huntsman, yeah, it's not as good. Like, it's much better armor-wise, but it's... Strength Huntsman Arrow Summoning isn't the best combination, to be perfectly honest. A Wits Potion, which is nice. I guess I can go into my potion collection, which is, what, here? That'll do. This wand is, strictly speaking, better. I just don't like it, the fact that it's fire. Having said that, how often do I actually attack with my wand? Like, never, effectively. So, 2 intelligence and the extra health. I mean, that's better. I'll take it. The obliterate, that was for her. Is this better than his? No. Alright, let's get rid of that. And this armor, I think I'm just going to sell, which is saying something because it's not like the most incredible of armor. Apparently the Groom's gift is a thing that I cannot sell.
A pleasure doing business.
About the Queen.
Yes?
Ask about Isbiel. Who is she and where did she come from? I think I already did all these, but I'm going to do them again just at the end of the episode.
Hell if I know. A terrible answer.
I have done these
but
before.
Never heartless. I don't know what her end game is. But
Alright.
Hurry it along.
I have actually done all of those things, so... as soon as I started talking, I remembered them. So I've done them all. Let's talk to... Before we leave, let's talk to Isla.
How could my husband do such a thing? I loved him!
Quietly tell her the Groom is dead.
Tears fill her eyes as she bites her lip to hold back sobs.
This is the worst day of my life.
She slumps in her seat, looking even more miserable and dejected than ever.
I just feel bad now. Wish her well and take your
She
leave.
nods sadly, gaze dropping to the carpet.
At least she's got her father. He seems like a good man. So that's something, I guess, but... Damn. This probably was literally the worst day of her life. Alright, so let's talk to this guy here. Sell some shit.
Oh, yes. Welcome back. You want access to the full range? Now take care of yourself.
Cool. That's going to do it for this episode. So, we cleared out a few things there. One, we cleared out a woman who apparently was sending out loans, then making deals with devils to collect. And we also took care of the problem for Michael Ross, or Mikhail Ross as it is. And next episode we'll go out and we'll investigate what happened with this wedding where there was death fog released, apparently. So that's unfortunate. But in any case, that's going to be it for this episode. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.